Neck pain, shoulder pain, it all comes down to one thing, being a huge pain in the neck, because life with an illness is never normal, and chances are, for those ailing patients who suffer from chronic pain and illness, Western treatments such as prescription and over-the-counter medications just don't cut it. That is why Dr. Jennifer Kim has devoted her life to the alternative practice of Oriental medicine. Dr. Kim is an acupuncturist and has been treating her patients with needles for over 10 years.
Today we focus on a method of healing that some fear, don't understand, or are skeptical of. It's a practice that's been brought over from halfway around the world to help those in need of relief from pain or degenerative diseases. Dr. Kim's acupuncture practice is one about mind, body, free-flowing energy, and a little common sense.
Acupuncture. It's a healing method that has been practiced for 5,000 years. The process involves inserting needles into strategic points in the body in order to influence the flow of energy. Dr. Jennifer Kim is the owner of the Cali Mayor Acupuncture and Herb Clinic and treats about 30 patients a week.
I treat my patient with alternative method, which is I'm not prescribed any synthetic medication. I treat my patient with acupuncture, herbs, and nutrition.
She treats patients for nearly every type of pain, including those with sports injuries, lower back pain, headaches, and those patients who suffer from partial paralysis due to strokes. Her acupuncture also helps with anxiety, menopause, weight control, as well as helps patients stop smoking. So what made Dr. Kim decide to pursue alternative practices?
My mom.
When Dr. Kim was younger, she witnessed how her own mother had been left half paralyzed by strokes.
When we took her to Western medicine, they just kept her about 3 days, and they didn't have a special method to cure her, just IV inject and make her calm. So we thought that they didn't do much about her, so we found Oriental medicine doctor, which I'm doing, and we found him, and every other day we took her about 3-4 months, and she became normal. It was a miracle.
Her mother's success with the treatment prompted Dr. Kim to further research and study the field of Oriental medicine.
Before, I was skeptical about Oriental medicine, but when I saw the proof, I really started to believe, and it really works.
So how does Dr. Kim deal with the skepticism felt by potential patients coming to her own practice?
Mostly my patient tried everything else, and they come to me, so they know this is the last hope.
Although acupuncture has been practiced for over 5,000 years in the East, Western society has a different, more skeptical view of this foreign healing method. Only recently has scientific research offered proof of acupuncture's positive effects. So how exactly does acupuncture work?
Okay. Mostly the trigger, certain body have a lot of trigger points like that, and our body have a pathway like freeway. So certain area, certain problem, I trigger that area and send a message to your brain, and the brain send the message to brain notice you had a problem the area. So brain said, I have to fix the area. So they send the neurochemical and endorphin, lots of the right substance in the area. It takes time because I don't give any synthetic medication to suppress the symptom, and it's a different treatment. I tell the patient it takes time, and also they know that too.
And for all the time and patience, Dr. Kim swears by the method.
It works.
Because Dr. Kim also works as a nutritionist, she teaches her patients how to eat right in order to live healthier lives.
People don't know how to eat right. The food is very important, and your living habit too. Because these days we have a lot of stress and the pollution, the water, in many different environmental source make us lots of ailment.
Dr. Kim also helps patients combat these ailments using various oriental herbs in their regular diet.
I customize different patient, different problem, and I prescribe different herbs for different ailments.
Dr. Kim studies the functions and properties of these herbs as well as which organs they affect. These imported herbs come in the form of leaves, seeds, roots, or bark.
All kinds of different herbs. This herb make hair grow. Isn't it amazing? Hair grows and make hair darker too, so I have a nice skin. And let's see. Different, see? Look at the different seed. All different kind of herbs. This is flower.
And where do you get these from?
Oh, this one import from China, Korea. Just look at this flower. Even people use for the seasoning.
Oh, okay.
Safflower, people said.
What does that do for you?
This usually I use for the circulation, blood circulation, and blood stagnation. And this is natural sweetness, natural sweet, like a sugar. But that's not sugar, but naturally. That's why herb tastes good.
Dr. Kim herself drinks herbal tea each day to stay young and healthy.
I made the tea every day to my patient. Look at, see, look at, I provide all the herbs from there. Would you like to try it? Okay, let's see. I'll let you try. Okay, this is natural, no synthetic. So, how do you like it? Natural sweetness too.
Yeah, it tastes healthy.
Very healthy. Every day, so keep in mind.
Herbs, acupuncture, they're all alternative methods for a better lifestyle.
We'll have more on Dr. Jennifer Kim's alternative medicine practice when Common Sense returns.